Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Eli from Team Limit Break, and I'm here with Limit Break's very own member, Alex Michael, our youngest team member of 13 years, only 13 years old, and he got first place at this past Carta Magica Bandai Digimon tournament. There was 200 and how many people? 220 or something.
17.
Yeah, yep, 217
217.
people. First place with Red Omni. This event was held by Carta Magica. There was no promos allowed. However, he still placed first with Red Omni. Do you want to show your deck and explain any choices along the way?
Sure.
All right, sweet.
Let's start with the eggs, because those are the quickest to go through.
Mm-hmm.
So for eggs, I play 2 Gigimon and then 3 Koromon.
Okay.
I played this ratio of eggs because you're turboing more than you're beating down.
Yep,
So
that
the
makes
Koromon will
sense.
come up more than Gigimon. And you're also attacking early game, again, in this like current meta. And then I'll go through my deck starting from level 7. For 7s, I play 1 Omnimon from B21 and then 2 Alter S. I played this ratio of Omnimon because these are the only Omnimons I have, and these are the only ones I had access to for this event. But
Still very
nonetheless, they
impressive.
did put in a lot of work. Yeah.
Yep. How good was the regular
Especially
Omnimon in this format?
Omnimon. Omnimon against green is really hard to out without
Yep.
having. They would need this to already be suspended and to have either this to be suspended or to have a perfect stack to out an Omnimon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good against green.
Yep.
And being able to go aggro with the normal Omnimon is really good and
Mm-hmm.
destroy something. And then with Alter S, it's really good against stuff like Rookie Rush, or
Oh
with
yeah,
yellow
it's
when they're
just
low
all around
DP
good
with
this
a new
format.
5 cost or 5,000 block orders.
Yep.
It just freely deletes things. So really good. For 6s, I play 2 Phoenix, 2 Victory, and 2 Blitz Greymon. Phoenixmon is still just a good turbo card.
Mm-hmm.
Victory Greymon is essentially Red/Andromon.
Yep.
And Blitz Greymon is still good for netting you advantage, especially with the new Digiburst mechanic
Mm-hmm.
and the new ruling to where if they don't have a level 3 in their Digivolution source, and it gets de-digivolved and goes to level 2, the egg just dies.
Yep. Yep.
And so it can now get rid of Digimon instead
Yeah.
of just like de-digivolving it. For level 5s, I played 2 Voltramon for Lavoguridamon and then 3 Rise Greymon.
Okay.
I play Voltramon for the extra security attack for obvious reasons. Lavoguridamon is still just a good cheap Evo, and Rise Greymon is super good in red.
Oh yeah, that card is
Because
so
being able
good.
to
Free
play your
tamers.
Tamer for free,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
free
That.
Tamer. That was a really big problem in Red. Having to pass turn with just playing the Tamer is
Yeah.
really
That
like
was a huge
slowing
problem.
the deck down. So
Mm-hmm.
now that you could just do it for free and then just like in the same turn go into like a Mega or something is
Yep.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the Inheritable is also good for not having to waste an attack going over like a jamming beam on and
Yep.
just straight up killing it.
Yep.
And Rise Greymon can also be partnered to go into a Victory Greymon on another stack,
Mm-hmm.
or it could be partnered with Ultra S, reducing something by 2k, then de-evolving something down to like a Teruimon
Oh
or
yeah,
a
that's
Dark
really
Tyrannomon, for
good.
example. And then that Dark Tyrannomon is still keeps the minus 2k.
Yep.
So easier to get your Ultra S off and kill more things.
Yep. Pretty
Then
strong.
for 4s, I play 3 Cordramon, 4 Dark Tyrannomon, 2 Agunimon, and then I play 4 Fugamon.
Okay.
Dark Tyranno and Fugelmon are simple just because the cheap evos. I
Mm-hmm.
only play 3 blockers because blockers in this deck aren't that necessary. And then a Gunimon is so cheese.
Yeah,
It's
it's
essentially
so
like a
good.
red bushy Agumon.
Yeah, when you get your tamers
Goes
off for
for game.
free, oh, yeah, literally two to Evo off a tamer and just push for that extra damage is so nice. Cause red always needed that
Hmm.
extra, sometimes that extra push, and that's
For sure.
close out games.
Then going on to threes, I play 3 Digiburst Agumon, 3 Guilmon, 4 Agu, 2 Vio, and 2 Monodramon.
Mm-hmm.
These are simple for the 2 drop. Agumon is really good for the DP boost.
Yep.
Same goes with Guilmon. And then the Digiburst Agumon, just being able to cycle this card is really good because in red you run out of rookies really easily. Now for tamers in this deck, I play 1 Marcus Damon and 2 Tai Kamiya.
Mm-hmm.
I play this ratio of tamers because Tai will normally come up more than Marcus will. The only Greymon you play are your top ends, or
Yeah.
your Rise Greymon, and
Mm-hmm.
then your 2 top end Megas. It won't come up most of the time, but gaining memory is always good. And it nets you a lot of advantage, being able to like swing with a Blitz or a Victory Greymon, for example,
Mm-hmm.
going to 4. And if your opponent doesn't have a memory tamer, you can go either one of your Omnis over and not giving them 3 and giving
Yeah.
them like 2 memory or something. And
Mm-hmm.
in the process, going into your level 7.
Yeah.
And then tie is really good for the extra security attack plus. But
Yep. I can
then
see
it's a
that.
little sad when you don't get the plus security attack from your Digiburst effects.
Yep. Yep.
But it's fine when you go into stuff like Blitz or Phoenix
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't have the Rise Greymon stack under it.
Yep.
And then for the last cards, I play 2 Gaia Force.
Okay. Did you ever hard play those?
Gaia Force, I did. This card is really good. It really sets the tempo. Most of the time what happened during the event is a green player would
Mm-hmm.
waste all their memory going into Need Hogmon
Yep.
to get rid of like a couple things on my board
Mm-hmm.
and then give me like
5 or 4 memory.
three or
Yeah.
four memory.
Mm-hmm.
Five, even 5 sometimes. And
Yeah.
then, or if they go Chaosmon, give me like 6 or something. Gaia Force is just so good because it punishes them for giving me so much memory.
Yeah, I could see
And
that.
then seeing this card in security is also really good because it's just game changing.
All right. That's the deck. Are there any other closing comments that you want to make for this while you're still here? Congrats for getting first, by the way.
I want to thank everybody from Team Limit Break for being so supportive, especially since this was the first time I got first at a big event
Yep,
for
we got.
any card game.
Yep. If anybody does not know, this is the same Alex Michael that got second at PPG. So he's got second place under his belt and the first place. So congrats, man. Big props to you. Did more than what our other teammates could do. So that's amazing. And took it home with red. Um, I guess that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave some comments down below. And yeah, congrats again, man. First place. Very, very special finish. And we'll be seeing you at future events and as well as that special event that Bandai has for us. So um, yeah.
Hmm.
With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video and we're out of here. Limit break and we're out. Peace.
See ya.